Good morning, this is the latest market news. I'm Uliana. Japanese stocks outperformed Asian markets on Wednesday as the yen resumed its weakening trend and no surprises emerged from the Bank of Japan's policy meeting outcome, while Hong Kong's morning session was cancelled due to heavy rain. Japanese stocks welcomed the resumption of the yen's weakening trend, with the Nikkei stock average rising 1.2% to 15,573.77 after earlier hitting its highest level since December 27, 2007 at 15,564.90. Japan reported a larger than expected trade deficit for April at 879.9 billion yen, compared with economists' forecast for a 666.75 billion deficit. Australia's ASX 200 was off 0.3%, though some large mining firms were higher following overnight gains in their London stocks. The US dollar was recently at 102.51 yen, compared with 102.50 late Tuesday in New York. The US dollar had made gains against the yen overnight after speeches by Federal Reserve presidents were interpreted as signaling that the central bank is not close to trimming its bond purchases. The next major event on the agenda for the greenback is Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke's testimony to the Joint Economic Committee of the US Congress, which will take place later in the global day, and will be scrutinized for further clues over the direction of US monetary policy. The Bank of Japan concluded its two-day policy board meeting and voted unanimously to keep its monetary policy unchanged. The Bank of Japan raised its assessment of the economy for the fifth consecutive month. Britain's economy is in focus today with crucial updates on retail sales and the CBI Industrial Trend Survey. Later, investors turn to the April release on existing home sales in the US. Meanwhile, keep an ear open today on the scheduled chattering from central bankers. US existing home sales 14 GMT. The housing recovery is real, say analysts who were impressed with yesterday's better-than-expected earnings report from Home Depot, a bellwether retailer that's also the world's biggest home improvement chain. Yet analysts are expecting a smoother ride in today's update. The consensus forecast sees existing home sales rising to the psychologically upbeat 5 million mark for units in April on a seasonally adjusted annualized basis for the first time in over 3 years. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.